night, shortly after the start of the It was a drive towards the net NBA players performed thousands of times, but last night, shortly after the start of the second quarter, Golden State Warriors superstar Kevin Durant crumpled to the floor, holding the back of his right ankle, and had to leave the game. It was Durant's first game back since May 8th when he was off with a calf injury. Now he's out again with what is likely a torn Achilles tendon. It's been called a devastating loss for the Warriors, but it was the reaction of some Raptors fans when it happened that has observers on both sides of the border shaking their heads.
And Kevin Durant down, grabbing his right ankle area, calf, lower calf.
Fans inside Scotiabank Arena cheered wildly when the MVP went down, presumably happy that a freshly injured Durant will help the Raptors' chances of winning the championship, to the point that Kyle Lowry and others began motioning to the crowd to get them to show some respect. After the game, some Warriors players expressed their disappointment and disgust.
Trashy. So trashy. But like I said, we only idolize as superstar athletes, not human beings.
The fans' conduct was unacceptable to players on both teams who understand how extremely painful this type of injury can be.
You work so hard to get to this point. These are the last games. You see he tried to come out and, push himself. But, obviously, he tried to do a move. And, I feel bad for him. I've been in that situation before. I hope he, has a speedy recovery.
But there has been some discussion today as to whether fans realize the extent of the injury, if the charged-up atmosphere triggered that instantaneous and inappropriate response, which admittedly lasted only a few seconds before fans started chanting KD, KD in support. But certainly in Jurassic Park, there was unmistakable glee after the injury, with fans even waving goodbye. For Steph Curry, who lived in Toronto while his dad played for the Raptors 20 years ago, that reaction was shocking.
Again, that's not my experience with this city, and I just hope that ugliness doesn't show itself again.
Not surprisingly, there was huge social media backlash after the incident. The Raptors fans who cheered Kevin Durant's injury will have to live with the shame of that stupid choice forever, tweeted Adam Proteau. Garrett Stubbs said, watching Raptors fans cheer when KD went down makes me sick. But Toronto's mayor downplayed the bad behavior as coming from a slim minority.
I was in the arena, and it happened right at the end of a play, and people were cheering at the end of the play, but very quickly after that, he got a very warm round of applause as he was taken off to the dressing room, as he should. He's a superstar.